to Chicago and Orlando.
Yes.
Because one of us will actually be moving down to Orlando. So we could start getting more Orlando business there. So we'll target Chicago and Orlando, get those two cities,
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go to Orlando and Chicago, you can figure out what to do in Orlando by listening to us.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have that advertisement. So going into advertisement now, we have advertisement plans. How's that sound, Nick?
Sounds great.
What we want to do is go out to businesses if they don't contact us and be like, hey, we have this opportunity for you.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, because we're not too big yet, our advertisement slots they're kind of cheap, I think, compared to normal radio stations.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cheap. But we have 4 different types of advertisement opportunities that you can do. And the first one is called a basic advertisement. That is a shout out on the air at the top of the hour. So when we first start, we'll do our introduction and we'll give you guys a shout out. Be like, hey, this is, go to listen to KB radio, something like that. So it's basically where we give you a shout out every hour, like I said. And you can write a short segment or a script for the radio host, whoever is hosting that show at the time, to read on the air. But we do ask that you limit your script to about a minute. And you'll probably have around approximately a minute and 15 seconds per shout out. Because, we'll read your script and then we'll talk about you guys a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're asking a max of a minute on your script. And again, if you don't want to write a script or stuff like that, we could just talk about you guys.
Yeah.
So we'll look you guys up, let you know a little bit more. But if you write that script, then your segment that we do for you will be more towards you and what you want out of an advertising. So that helps you a little more. Here are the rates for that. The first hour is $30 a month, so you'll pay by month. We don't do any contracts, so if you don't think you're getting enough enough business through advertising through our radio,
Yeah, you can
you don't
cancel.
have to stay longer than a month. You can just keep,
Just have to give us a 10-day notice.
Yep, we need a 10-day notice, that's for sure. So we'll just need that. For 2 hours, so for the first hour and the second hour, it's going to be $40 a month. And for the first, second, and third hour, it'll be $50 a month. Now, right now, since we don't have any advertising, I'm saying that you may think this might be a little expensive, but if you contact us through our email, which you can contact on our website, again, kbradio.weebly.com, which will eventually have it just .com.
Yeah, eventually.
You can contact me and you will get first come, first serve, basically.
Yep.
So if I'm going to start going out to businesses in about a week or two, so if you want to get that first come, first serve, then make sure to email me at our contact page, or if you know me personally, give me a call. Another thing, if you want to advertise, you can also give my business phone a call, which is 630-506-6355. And if I don't answer, just leave a detailed message, let me know who you are, what you're looking for, and I'll give you a call back. I will normally answer as much as I can, but I can't answer if we're, of course, on the air or, say, in a meeting or at my other job, stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't do this solely. Well, we don't do this full-time. We do this part-time. We have other jobs, so it's hard to coordinate a radio show. So we're trying to get as many radio shows as we can out to you guys.
Yes. So, like I said, it may seem like a lot, but if you think about it, and if you're one or two businesses that are advertising on our website, you pretty much have the whole week.
Pretty much, yeah.
You have all 5 days.
All 5, and every show we could do multiple shows a day.
We can do multiple shows a day, so you're paying $50 when what? We could do 2 shows a day, maybe, once we start getting more volunteers for hosts.
Yep.
And that is 10 shows, because we're only going to do through Friday, maybe Saturday and Sunday in the summer. So that's 10 shows a week that you can have your show advertised for the price you pay. So again, we'll go through the prices because we kind of got off track on going through the prices, talking about advertising.
Like it was just hectic when we started. Like when we came up with the idea, it was a hectic time for me.
We came up with the idea, and the day we came up with the idea, we were on the air.
Yeah. I mean,
and we kept it going for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, then
we realized we needed more help.
Yeah, and I realized I can't do it like rush hour, morning rush hour.
Yeah,
because
that's when we were 5:30 in the morning, getting up at 5,
getting here.
Yeah, that was a little tough.
Oh yeah,
especially if you're doing it every day.
Every day,
you have to work on the radio after that and go to work.
Go to work. Like, do your day.
Yeah.
Because, like, usually on those days where we get up at 5:30, I would usually be getting up around 9-ish.
Yeah.
So you're adding pretty much 3.5 hours to your day, and you're losing 3.5 hours of sleep. It's not fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty tough with the advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else. Again, we're going to go to the prices. Again, basic advertisement, which is a shout out on the air at the top of the hour. For the first hour, which is level 1, $30 a month. For both hours, for the 2 hours, $40 a month, which is level 2. And then for 3 of the hours, it's $50 a month, which is level 3. And then we also have a medium advertisement plan, which would be for, say, weather, traffic, and it's we do about 2 of those a show. So we'll do 2 weather and traffic segments a show.
Yeah.
And this is where we say traffic and weather brought to you by KB Radio or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll give you guys a short segment, if you choose so, written by you. In this segment, we're going to limit to about a minute to 45 seconds.
Because people... Sorry, wow.
God, you are tired. Come on.
Yeah.
No yawning on the air.
It's tough, okay?
Come on. You worked out. You should be up. Let's get back to this advertisement.
Yeah.
All right. So for that, if you want to do only one of them, it's $75 a month, which is level 1.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to do the first one and the second one, that's $100 a month. So that would be level 2 in that one. Another one we have is called hardcore advertisement, which is a radio ad or a commercial. So this is where we take a break and an ad that you create will play. We ask that you limit this to about 2 minutes a block, and the radio host may or may not talk about your ad once we get back on the air. And what we do ask is that you send that to us in MP3 format so that we have that and can get that onto iTunes and stuff like that. That will be $250 a month, which is only a level 1, because that's all we have. But again, remember, that might sound like a lot, but if there's only 2 or 3 commercials that are going to be played, I'd say would probably, take around 5 commercial breaks?
Yeah, 5. I mean, let's see, if we do
4 or 5.
3-hour segment, yeah, we could do about 4 or 5, maybe 6. 2, 1 every half hour. I mean,
yeah,
it's not
so
bad.
1 every half hour, and what is it? That's
6 if we do a 3-hour show.
Yeah.
Yeah, so top of the hour and then every half and top.
So, like I said, it may seem like a lot, but that ad will be played a lot.
Yes, it will be.
And then we have one more advertisement opportunity and type, which is called KB Radio Lover Sponsorship. This is where you get to be a guest on the air. So, this is basically you sponsor, like, the complete show. You take a whole show and sponsor it. Mm-hmm. So when we do our introduction, it'll be like KB Radio. Let's say we're doing it in the morning, like welcome KB Radio in the morning, brought to you by KB Radio.
Right.
And what we'll also do is you will be invited on the air to talk with us and to promote your own business, product, or event. So you will sit here, we'll talk to you guys like we're doing now. Of course, we'll still play music, so it'll be during more of our breaks and everything. We'll have less news, things like that. And you'll just talk to us. So, and when you talk to us, all of these sponsorships basically get combined. So that's why it's $400, except the hardcore advertisement, because you're already talking half the time.
Yeah.
So the medium advertisement and the basic advertisement is included in the KB Lover sponsorship. So you basically block out a whole show. You get You get the weather, the traffic both times. You get to give your own shout out, so it's not like we have to give you a shout out every time at the top of the hour. And it'll also include a short video that will be posted to our Facebook page and website. So when you look online and you see interviews with different business owners, that's what it is. After we're done with our segment, we'll sit here, we'll have one of the radio hosts talk to you guys, interview you guys a little bit more. So say if someone doesn't want to listen to the whole radio show that missed it, they could just go look at the video.
Right.
So that is basically one of our best ones. And I just want to let you guys know, these prices are subject to change. If you are with us and we do change it, of course we're going to let you know before we change it. We would love to work with you. So we're not, say if we change it from $400 to $500 and you're already with us, you'll only have to pay half of what we brought it up. Because, especially if you're the first few businesses, because you're taking that chance with us, you're giving us take a chance on me. So
we're back.
You're given that. What's that called again? We slept through business law, so I can't remember.
Wait. Oh wow. Well, I'm tired. I can't remember.
Giving us a chance. We'll just keep it at that.
Take a chance.
Oh, no, I don't think I have that song. We could have played that song. Come on.
ABBA. Is it ABBA? Yeah, it's ABBA.
Yeah, it is. So those are our advertisement plans. If you want to see more, go on our website. We'll also post them on our Facebook page, so you guys can check that out. And what we do is, if you want to cancel, we ask that you cancel 10 days before the end of the month. So by the 20th. We ask that you cancel by the 20th because we send out our invoices to the companies on the 20th. So that night, go put them in the mailbox and get those sent out. So we ask that you cancel by the 20th by 6 p.m. If not, there will be a little fee at $25 if you don't. So just make sure you cancel it before the 20th. That'll help us out a lot so we can get you guys off of the radio and off of our scripts, so-called. Not really a script because we just talk how we feel, but an outline of our show. That would be a better way to put it. Yeah. So that is our advertisement plan. Again, we'll post it on Facebook. Post it. It's on our website, so check it out on our website. So those are your chances for advertisement. Now, another thing we want to talk about here is the people who have helped us get to where we are right now. It's been awesome because we've also had to take care of some radio shows and in the morning by myself, it was bad. And finally, because it wasn't bad, but it was hard. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
The shows weren't bad.
No, the shows weren't bad. I listened to them. They weren't bad. It was. I mean, I can completely see. It was very difficult for you because.
Oh yeah. Because when I don't have anything to say, there's no one there to fill in.
Right. And I'm great at filling in stuff. Just like, oh hey, random facts.
Yeah. Those are awesome.
Love random facts.
Yeah. So now we have more people to do this. We're not really doing, or we'll talk about shows before we end. So we want to give a thanks to Mike Reeves for filling in for that 1 week he was here and doing the morning show with me, and also stepping up and helping us get KB Radio underway and getting things going and popped up and all this advertisement stuff and working together. And another person we want to thank is Jeremy Pellegrini. He has made a little intro. Like, what do they call those? Little intro beat things, like KB Radio. Yeah, but it's not going to be that.
Yeah, it's not going to be that. I think that's copyright.
Yep, so he's helping us. He did that, and we're hoping to have that by tonight if we do our late night show. So
which is still up in the air.
Not completely positive yet. So you guys will have that. So we want to give him a thank you. We want to give a thanks to Mike Reeves. And give a thanks to our families. They've been helping us out.
Yes.
Here and there and everything like that. Giving us small tips. Proofreading some stuff for us. So we're going to give a thanks to them. Now, what we're going to do after that is we're going to go... What we're talking about now, I should say, is volunteer opportunities and internship opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
During the
Internships.
summer,